med sjank, spør alle hva jeg gjør da. Jeg hitter kløden som om hver dag var en lørdag. Så mange damer her og drikker stopp på meg, så jeg lener meg til.
Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a prediction video for Range. See, that's why I don't like putting foreign teams. I can never pronounce their names.
Lech Poznan.
Like, what the hell? What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the meaning of what does a club mean? Like, surely that has a meaning, the way this means like, what the hell? I know that's a foreign, like it's a foreign probably, like a name for something, but what the hell? Like, but, what? Right, so Alan was half cut there, half cut.
It's just that my phone was covering up the camera.
Alan was half cut there, so. So let's go back. I think it'll be a tough game.
Rangers Lech Poznan.
I think it'll be a tough game. It's at home and all, but see, it's the teams you don't know about that.
Aye.
Boy, you may say you knew about, like folk knew about Standard Liège, but like we didn't know like a lot about them.
Aye.
But look at, I mean, we should be winning this game because you look at the team, that team we just played. They haven't been beaten in a European competition at home for like 6 years or something.
I know.
So, I mean, and to win 2-0 and to win it in style with the weather it was, we should.
I know.
But then these are the teams, the teams you don't really know about. I couldn't tell you what this team's ever done or whether they've won something or something.
I couldn't name one as was.
No, apart from there's a Celtic guy who plays from that, so I saw somebody put that up, an ex-Celtic guy who's absolutely humding for them. He's playing, so, well, I don't know if he's playing or he's in the bench, but he's in the team. So that's the only player anybody knows. But that's the worst thing, because when you don't know about the players, they're the ones that deal the most damage. Like, I'm probably more scared to play this team than I'm Benfica, because we know what Benfica can do. This team we don't know how they, like, obviously the manager and that knows how they play. I couldn't tell you the play.
No. Like, they could probably play like they were, like they do. They could play like they do leading up to a game and then just change their play style, but I don't think they will do that.
No, look, European teams don't do that in Europe because they're not like living that. They don't, like, see what Aberdeen, the thing that's changed about Aberdeen is they used to play, when they played against other teams like Hearts and that, they would actually play football. But when it was against Oldham too, well, when it was against Celtic, they would sit back. Against us, they would actually come out. Right? But now that they've actually had to come out, they know, look, they got 3-3 draw with them at Pataudry. That is going to boost their confidence going into that. Are we doing the predictions for the BFA Cup semi-finals?
I mean, are we in it?
No, but we can just do it for the bands. Just do it so that...
We could do it in the same video that we do our prediction for the Rangers game in.
Make it separate. So that their fan bases, Hibs, Hearts, Aberdeen, so that they can all watch that, but that can be for them.
What, is that all that's in the semi-final of the BFA Cup? Hibs, Hearts?
That's a semi-final, Alan. 4 teams remaining. But I mean, this is
who did we get put by?
Hearts Tynecastle. Remember, Morelos came home late from Colombia. Gerrard kept him at the squad. Remember, it was Tynecastle, I think it was 1-0 we could beat.
So I was in Ken.
I mean, it was last year, so I mean, how you can put a last year competition and a new season baffles me. But obviously, it says they want Celtic to win it. But Aberdeen could win it, but we'll do that video when it comes. But
right, but I mean, Polish side.
We should win it. Will it be as comfortable as some people think? I don't think it will. I think it'll be.
I mean, I'm going with a scoreline that's comfortable.
I think it'll be. I think it would take us a good 30-40 minutes to break the team down, because it's the wee teams you never know.
I know.
Like, they could come out and play absolutely amazing. They could be like play like prime Barcelona for a weekend, and we can see them like, oh, we've underestimated them. And then we're 1-0 down. We need to get the game. But we should win. I'm not saying we shouldn't win, but I'm just saying it's going to be easy is a bit, I mean, it should be easy. I mean, we just went and beat a team that's not been beaten at home. in
I
Europe
know.
for 6 years. So it should be easy, but it's always, as I've said numerous times, it's always the teams you don't hear much about are the ones that are causing the most bother. What was your score against Benfica? I think it beat like
4-2.
4-2. Well, there you go. 4-2 against Benfica is not a bad result. Scoring 2 against
And like
Benfica.
Poznan with him.
No, so scoring 2 against a Benfica side, a good Benfica side, is no bad.
Aye.
So, and I mean, on our day I would say we're better than Benfica on our day.
Aye.
But, like, if we're off, we're not on a good day, then we might go, oh, and they might end up
Well, I
slaughtering us.
mean, let's get on to who will start the game.
Right, so team,
McGregor in nets.
you the goalkeeper and defenders.
Right.
Like, you say yours and then I'll say who I think.
I'm going with McGregor in nets, Tav, Goldson, Hollanda and Bonner.
Mhm.
And
So the same.
the fullback.
And midfielders would be Glenn, Davis and Alfield. I think they three should start. Jack can come on, say we're winning 1-2-0 or just 1-0 and we need the game. Slow them down a bit, Mayor,
Aye.
so that we're can still hold on to it, then he can come on and him and Glenn can just play just holding midfielders and bring one of the attacking midfielders off.
Aye.
And then obviously Kent, Morelos and Hadji will probably be the front three. Maybe Roof might get started, but I don't see him dropping Morelos.
Nah.
He dropped Morelos obviously in the league, but I think that was to just
Aye.
show him. I think it was to show Morelos. If you're like, because the last few games he's not played bad, but he's no like
No
scored.
performed to the
No,
best.
he's
that
not
he's been.
scored. He's no put a good ball pass and that.
Aye.
He's not been the Morelos we've seen, but I think that's where George went, right, this is going to happen when you don't have good performances.
Aye.
You're going to give it put to the team. And I think a lot of folk call it a sort of Morelos will lose his heat, but I think he's just like, right, well, I need to take, this is my fault, I'm not performing as good as I used to, I shouldn't be in the team. I think he has grown a lot, like, he's not been as immature with when he's been like subbed off, remember, he's like,
Aye.
like
Always
angry face, but I can understand why he gets angry. Because no player wants to be taken off. Like, you want to be on for 90 minutes, you want the 90 minutes to try and score. And you take it off, it's not a good thing. But like, also in like, with the Red Cares situation, that I think he's gone up so much from that, because he used to take many transfers. You look at Brun, he gave Brun a wee slap and just walked away from it. Normal Morelos would be up at his face after slapping him, screaming the shit into him. He just goes, I like your cut, G. See you later.
I'm going with the same front three.
No, but he went so far away, Morelos. He slapped his head and he was up at the halfway, and I'm like, you slapped his head like 2 seconds ago and you're up here.
I'm going with the same front three. But I'm going to change one person in the midfield.
Okay.
In the midfield, I'm going to go with Kamara, Davis, and Aribo.
You can't punish Arfield.
No, I'm not.
It's unfair to punish the guy.
Aye,
Aribo can't. See the thing that we
He's,
need
he's
to.
not. Arfield's not really done anything bad,
Ah.
but I just think
You honestly, Aribo.
Aribo's creativity, get into the box.
Did you not see Arfield run?
I know, but
See the thing with Aribo is, now that he's injured, right, it's wrongly that he also got injured, it's not his fault, and he's playing well before it. But see now Arfield's in and we're having a good run with him. It'd be
Aye.
unfair just to drop him and say, oh, there you go, Aribo. It's like what McGregor, I was going to say what McGregor said. It's what Gerrard says, if a player gets injured and they come back, they can't expect just to put back in because they were playing good before it. If we're in a good run, you can't change our winning team. I've tried it in Football Manager. Well, my team's winning, right? I change a few things for a game and we're going a bad run. You have to keep it.
it's just that he's not done anything bad. It's just that I would like Aribo to get a start back for injury.
Everyone gets injured again. Because he's not even that long back from injury.
Aye.
I think what he'll stay from the new is maybe bring him on from the bench. Because that's what he did against Chelsea in the league.
Aye.
And I think, I'm not saying that, like, folk think I'm saying Aribo's bad, but it's just, Arfield's played amazing since Joe got injured and he got brought into the team and that. And I think it's the same with Kamara and Davis. I feel like they're wrongly dropped if they get put out of the team. But then
Aye.
you look at it this way: if Joe doesn't start and say what at a 0-0, he could always come on, take the ball with his feet, go by folk, try and get open it and that. But
Aye, well, let's go into a prediction.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with 3-0 win. I'm going with Morelos to get a goal, Kamara and Joe Aribo.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking it's got to be 2-1. I think Kent will score, and I think Angie will score. And for them, I can't tell you, because I can't tell you any of the players. That's not when I dig at them, because I'm not saying they're no good. It's just
It's
we
just that
don't
we
know the team.
we don't ken
Like,
any of the players.
I know folk are about, oh, why do you not do a researching team? But then that is just too, like, we would have to, like, doing the research. We don't need to do the researching team. It's imagine that that's doing that. They know all the tactics they're going to play, and when the game kicks off on Thursday and maybe 10-15 minutes in, them will know how they play. Whether they're going to press us, maybe do Bielsa's press where they are constantly on us, or they'll be more of a sit back and like us, we don't sit back, but we're like straight at the halfway line and not them pass it around, and then once it goes out to the wide, a midfielder drags out there away the left back to double open them. See, I've said see now, I've started to watch games and watching the way. See, ever since Bielsa came to lead, I've always watched the way teams play, because with us, if it goes out to one, we just let them pass it. If they were free at the back, we just let them pass it at the back, or if whatever they have at the back. And then once it goes to left back, Warner's up, and then Kamara, Davis, Arfield, two of us out near that side, so we'll go double up on them, and then same with the right. Because you're not getting any danger if they're passing it around that way. And when you double up against them at the sides, you can always nick it. But
I mean, that's all for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for the reaction.
bye bye.